You know, I'm actually ready on time. So I think I'm just gonna move on with it. 2 minutes early from the timer. Oh no. I'm sorry D&D was canceled for you. That's always a rough feeling. Do it. Eminem. How you doing, friend? Folks, if you're not already following the lovely Eminem, please do. Fantastic streamer, very good friend. We met through the Bob Ross stream and playing Valheim, and she's just wonderful. Always super duper positive, always has a lot of interesting stories, and is very welcoming and very helpful. Alright, let's move on, shall we? Hello! Hope you're all doing well. Hope you're having a good Tuesday. I had to think what day it was. My Tuesday was very strange. Work was weird, and then on the way home, it was raining like crazy, and thanks, Joe. I forgot this always happens double on the screen. Thank you, Joe. Always need a flirty Ross to get the mood up. Anyways, I was driving home. It was super duper rainy, and I got the window wipers going, and suddenly, this one just goes up, and away. Just flew off and goes behind me, and I'm like, what just happened? So I had to drive to the car parts place real quick and pick up a new one. So $30 later, here I am. Anyways, welcome on in. I was planning to work on the Evangelion Godzilla, but this is a little thing I like to call Oblique got distracted by other things and didn't get to build all the parts they wanted to for Godzilla. So, other stuff, I mean, is I've been painting the kit bash for Joe. That's what I was doing yesterday. So, still working on that, Joe. I'm waiting for the top coat to come in the mail so that I can spray some parts and then do the panel lining properly. But yeah, we will continue the Zaku 2 FS, but how's everybody doing? How are y'all? For those who may not remember, this is what it looks like. It's kind of retro in style, which I enjoy, but I am planning on painting over this. Hey, oblique, near Zaku. Neat. It is near also. It's almost done. It's almost done. How you doing, old man Woat? Hope you're having a fantastic day. Folks, if you're not already following Woat, please do. Another lovely streamer was working on some tech stuff last time I saw. I'm doing good. Doing good. Survived the drive home, even though a piece of the car fell off. Yeah, doing good. I figured we would just finish off the evening with some Gunpla, and then call it a night. No, it was just the windshield wiper. That's never happened to me before, but it just whoosh, flew off. Quite terrifying. Okay, so we got the arms done, we got the legs done. Now we're gonna work on the torso. Yeah, how is everybody's, what day is it? Tuesday. Keep forgetting. Also, apologies for my keyboard. It's a little dusty. Just trying to turn up my light. Tuesday, yes it is, and it's the 2/22/22. Had to think for a second. Alright. Yeah, hope everybody's doing spectacular. Has there been any exciting news for you? Anything you've been looking forward to? For me, there's a few things, but I'll wait. I'll wait for other people's responses first. Yeah, if you have anything exciting going on, let me know. Also, let me know if everything sounds alright. Trying to make sure we have a good balance. Good. Loopy's sad because we missed 22/22 by 10 minutes. Oh no! That is sad. Also, Shadow, how are you? I feel like it's been a little bit. Hope you're doing well. I hope the new year is treating you well. I gotta move these there for now. How you doing, Jamie? You have the Optimus Prime variant at the moment, but other than that, aww. I'm really sorry to hear that. Bleep had that too a couple weeks ago. So I hope it gets better. I hope it's not too awful. But that is very frustrating, and I'm sorry. Watching a couple friends play Warhammer 40k on TTS, trying to remember what you can for when you play tomorrow. Best of luck. Best of luck. Do you have, like, a army that you'll use? Because you're talking about the tabletop. Oh, tabletop simulator. Never mind. How do you get to armies on that? Can you just choose at random? So for me, we have a few things going on in the channel. Bacon. Welcome on in, friend. How you doing? There's a mod for it that adds the models. That's cool. I'd be curious to see how that works because I think Tabletop Simulator can be a little clunky, but I would definitely be curious to see. Doing well? Good. Good. So, a few things for the channel. Bacon redeemed 2 Gunpla kits for me to build, and sent me a list, so I did buy 2. They already shipped Bacon, so they should be here soon. And then Jay redeemed playing Prey, which I'm very frightened about. And then Belle redeemed playing The Visage, which I'm also very frightened about. And Elden Ring comes out this Friday for me. Well, Thursday night at midnight, but I have work and stuff, so, but I'm definitely excited for that. I have to figure out what exactly we're gonna do this weekend, because my plan was to do Elden Ring, but then we got all those redemptions, so I don't know. We're gonna have to take turns. Let's see. Basically just feel like a cold. Well, that's good. Yeah, Bleep lost his sense of taste and smell and felt really sick for a few days, even though he had, you know, both vaccines and the booster, which is no guarantee that you won't get the virus, but he says that he can't imagine what kind of condition he would have been in if he didn't have the vaccine. So, obviously it's your decision to make. You have not already, but I would seriously consider the vaccine for anybody out there. Lunar does try to be on top of it. Heck yes. Heck yes. You've not played in over 10 years? You could easily watch, like, some how-to videos. I'm sure you could. Alright. There's a lot going on here, so let me see. We got the polycap for the head. Polycaps, I'm assuming, for the shoulders. I'm not really sure what these are, so we'll figure that out. Yes, it's weird, isn't it? I don't know what this part is. I guess it's a peg to go out there, but I don't think I usually see it that way. I was telepathic, perhaps. No, we were on the same wavelength. Yeah, let's take a look. It's weird too because, you know, I don't look at the market that much, and I have no idea which kits are still available for folks, because I feel like when I started getting into this hobby, the market was really different than how it is now. And it's only been like a little over a year. It's interesting, for sure. Speaking of which, I have a friend who's never made a kit before. So I bought one for both of us to do. And I really hope I picked a good one. Let me tell you what it is. Hold on, because I can't remember. I ordered it yesterday. Let me look. Yeah, what's everybody building? What have you been up to? What have you been playing? What have you been watching? I like to catch up with that kind of stuff. Okay, so we got the HGUC 165B Gundam, which I will show you here, hopefully, as long as it works. Yes. You see my screen? Nope, can't for whatever reason. What on earth? Let me try this again. 1 second. There we go. Ta-da! So it's a little chunky, but I like that. And I think for somebody who's entering, or at least trying one out for the first time, I don't think she's going to continue, but she's just been extremely curious about the hobby itself. I figured this one might be kind of fun. Plus I always like those effect parts. And it looks kind of feminine, which I think she'd be into, so I don't know. It was just kind of like a on a whim decision. Let's see. Finish the HD, the Doof Dam. It looks so good. It looks so good. You got the HG Big Pony on deck from an anime you haven't seen called Sakugan. Cool robot-looking blue guy. Have some wrap-up to do on the Gundam MK2 Real Type 2. Nice. It is a chunky boy. Hey, Beefcake, how are you? Hope you are doing well. Folks, if you're not already following Beefcake, please do. Another fantastic streamer out there. Has been playing a lot of variety games, but recently has been playing Middle-earth Shadow of War, which I think, that first one? Can't remember what it's called. It was a good one. I'm doing good. I'm doing good. Also, welcome, Sazabi. Airbrushing for the win. Joe, your airbrushing on that makes me want to airbrush, but I'm very nervous because I've never done it. Voltron from Mega Man. Oh god, okay, wait. I need to get that whole title. Let me see if I have the right character. And thanks for the doodle. We have not had one in a bit. Does he have a guitar? Wow, okay, he's like a... I need to look at him for a bit. He's like this dinosaur-looking dude. Enhance. That didn't really enhance it. Aw. But this is what you're looking for, right? I know it's probably really small for you. But that's it. Team Fiasco, how you doing? Hope you're having a great day. Folks, if you're not already following the Team Fiasco, another wonderful makers and crafter streamer. You're playing BPM. What did you think of that game? Basic noob with the airbrush, caught over Discord. Stop it, you. Joe, you, like, underestimate your abilities a lot. In my opinion. Actually, scratch that. It's not opinion, it's fact. You know, I just got a newer desk, and now I feel like I need a bigger desk. Give me 1 second. Do. Alright. You like it a lot? Good. Good. The March restock list came out, and boy, you're gonna have some self-control issues. Can you send me that list? I would be extremely curious. And K-Bro's asking Joe, what paint did you use? I believe Joe said that he used the Tamiya and Mr. Color. Alright, so... should be able to see my canvas. Perfect. Alright, let me... Sorry, 1 second. I do an additional window. This picture on there. Pull this up. Get my timer. Hmm. 10 minutes. Let's see. He's definitely got an interesting face. Sorry, chat, it's gonna take me a second to respond. Okay. Oh boy, that's not what I wanted. What exactly is this guy? I don't remember him from any Mega Man, but then again, I've not really played much Mega Man. I've watched a bit of it. Pretty slender guitar. Can't really see from this angle, but I'm gonna assume it has a shape like that. And then he's got his claws here. Okay. He has cool design. Look at all these spikes. Okay, his hips are kind of covered, so I'm not really sure what that looks like. Hey there, Angry. We get a shout out for Angry if we have not already. I'd super appreciate that. Sosby, I'm honestly not sure what his waist looks like, so I'm just gonna make it kind of look like a Gundam, I guess. Oh. Okay. Oh, I forgot his jaw. Also, in case folks did not know, I typically consider robots my weakness. Any kind of mech to draw, find challenging. Because there's so much going on with their parts. It's actually sharp on his foot. Sorry, chat, give me a minute. Okay. Let me see if I can color this in real quick. Okay. At least want to get the face colored in. I like these cool cuffs on there. Parts on his feet. Looks like he has like green kneecaps here too. That's probably the best I'm gonna do. Yeah, I got 18 seconds left. I think that's probably it. Ugh. Okay. Thank you for the redemption. Okay, let me see. Welcome on in, Angry. His waist is just skinny? Okay. Just posted the translated restock into the server. Awesome. MYR. Don't know what that means. There's a lot of build series. Oh, healthy amount of HD origin kits. Nice. I like what I've made of the origin kits so far. That RX-78 was pretty good. Just talking about getting the build kits in. Oh no, my wallet burns with an awesome power. It's one of the easier designs. Gotcha. Trying to make a kit bash of him. Ooh, that's really cool. PG Zaku and Pipe Cleaner. Any other parts, Sazabi? Gundam Spores Ritter? Do not know. Gonna lurk. Eminem, thank you so much for the lurk. Again, folks, if you're not already following Eminem, please do. Another lovely friend and wonderful Valheim player. Love it. Thanks, Sazvi. That was tough for a 10-minute drawing. But you know, we do it. We do it. Got it done. Okay, let's take a look at the what do you call it? Gunpla list. Oh, it's a PDF. Damn. Well, let's see what's on it anyway. Whoa, okay, that's a huge list. Oh, shoot. I feel like I need my, magnifying glass. Okay, enhance. Gundam Exia, Union Flag, Dynames, Curios. 7 Swords, that sounds cool. I don't know what that is. Amazing Strike Freedom, Schwarzritter, Dalmay, Earthly Gundam, Satanics Unit. What the heck is that? Lots of Zaku's on there. Barbatos 6th form. Didn't even know Barbatos had a 6th form. Zeong. RG Zeong. Nemo. Gym Sniper? That's not a full kit, is it? Huh. I'll have to look more carefully at this. Lupus Rex is the final form? Oh. Okay. Hacker Oblique Enhance! Yeah, I just clicked a little magnifying glass on the PDF reader. Okay. Sorry, I have no place to put things. 7 Swords is a beast, is it? I want to see. See if I can find it. Gundam. 7 Swords. Ooh. Do you mean this beautiful thing? Is that the 7 Swords? Pretty awesome. Elden Ring hype is real! It is. Hey, Cisco, how you doing? Hope you're having a great day. Folks, if you're not already following Cisco, please do. Another fantastic Gunpla streamer. How are you? What have you been working on? It does indeed have 7 sword configurations. Yes. No, that one did look really cool. It did. Hold on one second. Hold on. There we go. Pocket! Oh my goodness. Hello, hello, Pocket. How are you? Folks, if you're not already following Pocket, please do. Fantastic streamer, usually plays a lot of scary games, and also a variety of stuff. Also does art, which I think is great. Mad Bones Ivy, thank you so much for the follow. Super appreciate it. Thank you, thank you. My name's Oblique, if you have not met me before. I am a... Oh my gosh, Pocket, why? 6 months, that's incredible. Hee hee. You're too cute. Sweet Peach, how are you? Sweet Peach is another great streamer, very chill. So definitely give them a follow. I think I last watched them playing... It's a game very similar to WarioWare, but it's like where you have to be polite or make the right decision. That was it, right? Can't remember what that was called. I really can't. Yes, Kukiyomi, I think, if I said it correctly. But yes, hello, my name's Oblique. I make Gunpla. I customize them quite a bit. I also do some art, and I play some games. And Pocket, boy, are we going to be playing some scary games soon. We have Visage that someone redeemed, and we have Prey, which someone redeemed, so it's gonna be scary. It's gonna be a very scary time. Also, Bisque Rio, welcome on in. Hope you're doing well. Yeah, how's everybody doing? Visage sounds so scary. This is what we're working on today. we haven't gotten too far because we've been distracted with conversation and drawing. But let me show you. Let me see. I don't know if you got to see Pocket, but well, you can see this. Nope. Try that again. There we go. I recently drew Grog from Vox Machina. So that was like my most recent thing. Otherwise, I try to draw on the Discord every day, and we have 10-minute redemptions here too. So excited for you with the spookies. I saw you vote on their Pocket. I did not appreciate it. At some point, I want to do a charity fundraiser playing a spooky game. That'd be really fun. That does sound really fun, indeed. Thank you. Thank you. And we also had a, let me try to find it real quick. Actually, I could turn that off for a second. We had Percy. Here's our Percy. I'm trying to keep them in the same style because I want to put them all together. I don't know, maybe print it out or frame it or something. Who knows? Who knows? Cloudy, how you doing? Hope you're having a great day. Folks, if you're not already following Cloudy, please do. She's another phenomenal streamer. Talking about wonderful artists, she's a fantastic artist. Does all her emote work and stream work on her own. It's always looking great. Big fan of Murlocs, so super cute stuff. Also plays a lot of different Resident Evil games and is a Resident Evil 2 remake speedrunner / hunk runner as well. How you doing, Cloudy? Hope you're having a great day. Sweet Peach, gonna lurk. Gotta head out soon, but have a good stream. Hope you're well. Thank you so much. That's very nice of you to say. We're doing well. We're doing well. The most exciting thing that happened today, which, Cloudy, if you're here, I was driving home, and it was raining like hell, and, you know, the wipers are going, and suddenly my one wiper just went up, up, and away. It just flew over the car. It was gone. So I had to stop at the car parts place real quick and get a new one. Never had that happen. And I just got those changed in November. It's just the one. And I'm like, man, how? And like I had this like panic where I was like, do I drive back and grab it? Like, what do I do? But it was already broken. Just like my soul. Gosh. I did it. It just flew off. It's extremely confusing. But anyway, how are you? Hope you're having a good day. That could bring you some joy. And also, Hadi, I thought we were friends. I saw that you also voted for a horror game. Makes me so sad. Just saw you're in Palma Weekender. Yes, thank you very much. I really appreciate that. Special shout out to Brigadier Bacon, who brought the application to my attention and encouraged me to apply for it. I do remember seeing it last April. That was right about when I was getting into Gunpla myself. And I thought it was really cool. And I think Alzheimer's is a very important condition to try to treat and prevent. It can change people's lives quite drastically, and it can also change, you know, the lives of all their surrounding loved ones quite drastically. So yeah, I'm excited to be a part of that. It'll be pretty fun. You only play horror games? How could I not? Ew. Ew. Everyone just wants to see me scared. I thought this was supposed to be a wholesome, calm place. If you just want to see me cry like a baby. Jamie clipped the hell out of that Halloween stream. And that was... It was fun, but not fun. I had a hard time sleeping that night, and that was just 5 Nights at Freddy's, okay? Alright? Mad Bones Ivy says hello to Joe. Horror games are fun, like a roller coaster. Yeah, I guess. You're actually supposed to be working, but you're procrastinating hardcore. It happens. It's alright. It's alright. Just don't take a nap on the carpet. If anything, bring a sleeping bag. I wouldn't want you on that nasty carpet. And thank you, Joe. Appreciate it. It means we gotta start clipping your content now to help promote your portion of PMW. What? What? What do you mean? What do you mean? I'm surprised. Eve, thank you so much. Glad you're doing charity. It runs in my family and it's a lot. It is, yeah. in all seriousness, like any dementia or Alzheimer's is very hard to handle. It's very hard to face. It's just pretty much, you know, someone has it and it just progresses. Gotta help you bring the money in? What the heck are you talking about? I'm surprised no one clipped what we were saying about cocaine the other day. I'm kind of thankful. When it came to that game that Obtuse Dino had us play, the monkeys thing. Oh man. That choice. It was a tough choice. Very tough. You can go back and clip off the VOD. Is the VOD still there? I don't know. Is it? You see, I gotta figure out where these go. You got some kits in? Nice, Joe. What'd you get? Where do these go? Oh, here? Oh, here. You know, sometimes it's best to just look at the part as opposed to the booklet, because sometimes the booklet can just make you more confused. LPC, how are you, friend? Haven't seen you for a bit. Hope you're doing well. Nope, I see where these go now. They're supposed to go in here, which is weird. I think it's so strange to have a polycap so low. But we'll see how it goes. Isn't that odd? Maybe it's just me. Maybe I'm the problem. One of those Spinadias are going to be squared. Nice. Oh, another Helios, another Live Lance, Gremory, and 2 Spinadia. I don't know what the Gremory is. Doing good, just relaxing. It's working on your second Eva kit, but taking a break. Nice. Is that the Unit 8? Lots of small pieces. I love that snowman. He just looks so stressed. Which is me most of the time. Even though people think I'm, you know, so chill. Okay. C5. Feel that? Yes. It's like we're very good at just keeping it inside until one little thing can just set it off. So, you know, Howdy is here. You and Jamie are the calmest people I know. Well, I do get upset sometimes, though. Like, I will say, there was a woman... Okay, so I worked at a grocery store for years. I worked there full-time sometimes, and then part-time sometimes while I had another full-time job. In the beginning of the pandemic, I got laid off from my full-time job, so I went back to the grocery store full-time. And I worked on the online ordering, like where people can, you know, set up their orders on the computer and then pick up in store. Our shipments and stuff were not fantastic, especially in the beginning, and everybody was demanding the same stuff, like, you know, Lysol wipes, toilet paper, bleach. We didn't have it. People would have it on their order. There was no way in our system to tell them we did not have it at the time until they closed everything for like 2 weeks and fixed stuff on the computer, so you could not order things that were out of stock. Anyways, I digress. People there would just have outrage that their things were not available. And I get it. You know, you're stressed. Maybe like that one thing was what you were looking forward to, and then I don't have it and you freak out. But this one lady did almost make me cry because she ordered just regular bottled water. We didn't have any, so I gave her Dasani. And she acted like I gave her bottles of mud or something. I have never seen somebody react to Dasani water in that way. It was a lot. It was a lady from the grocery store years ago. I don't know where she is now. I hope she's doing well. I hope that she is a little bit more calm nowadays. Yeah, she's like, you really expect me to drink that? It's like, ma'am, it's water. It's water. Jamie is very calm. He got amusingly angry at Ori. It was just kind of like a stern, come on now. And he took a break. He didn't get too mad. It was close. It was close. Ma'am, it ain't that serious. That's what I wanted to say, yes. Working those during the pandemic sucks. I know, it was so funny too, because I remember shopping in the aisle and someone was behind me and I hear them go, "No, not the chickpeas too." We didn't have chickpeas. What can I say? Sorry. Sorry. Some lady freaked out. She's like, "What do you mean you don't know when the corn is coming?" I'm like, it's a 50-50 shot whether we get this stuff. It's much better. It's much better now. Let's see. Screaming. Yes. Ah! It was a lot. It was a lot. Retail is the place where I've seen the most adults have temper tantrums, and it's shocking. You've not seen me without my morning hummus. Oh, I can imagine, Bacon. I can imagine. It's just outrageous. It really is. So, like, whenever... Sorry, Joe. Whenever I go to the store, I try to be, like, super nice, and sometimes I feel like whoever's working is like, who the hell are you, and what do you want? Like, why are you being this way? Alright, I lost track. Once again. In my area, we haven't had many problem customers. That's good. And, you know, this was a few months ago. Actually, over a year ago at this point. So, I think things have simmered down a little. Have proper lurk now? Well, Cloudy, take care. Don't get too stressed. Don't let them boss you around. And folks, if you're not already following Cloudy, please do. Another fantastic streamer, great artist, great friend, and just all-around good person. You were in good retail, you used to work at a busy Costco. People would get mad and yell, and you would literally just blink your eyes at them. That's like the guy that has the IKEA TikToks, right? Where he like says his comebacks to customers. You've had to explain to people that $5 $20 bills equals 100, and they've not been shorted money. That is bad. That is very bad. I guess you tend to get angry in private instead of letting people see it. True, true. I get angry too, don't get me wrong. Things are better, your girl still works in a store. Good. I'm glad that that madness is not still persisting. Good. Yeah, sorry to give you flashbacks, Joe. I hope that your store is doing alright too. I don't think I mixed up these parts, but if I did, I don't think it's a huge deal. They honestly look exactly the same. But Pocket, how was your stream? I got very sidetracked, I'm sorry. How was your stream? Did you enjoy yourself? What kind of art were you making? So strange because in this picture it has the piece facing this way so that you can put in the polycap, but then here obviously you flip it and you put it back in there. I mean, pretty straightforward, but still just a bit odd. And I honestly do not understand what these ones are for. Not yet, at least. Alright, no need to apologize, just vibing. Did an art piece and you're supposed to do a long time ago. Had a lot of matching and vibrant colors. That sounds awesome. If you want to throw it in the Discord, please do. Or if you want to link, you know, something if you posted it already, feel free. First one you had was working in one of the kiosks of the store, and we closed. You'd just finished closing up and cleaning everything. Customer came up to order, said we were closed. They got a manager to make me open back up. The pain. The pain. Posting your DC for you. Thank you, thank you. That sucks. I hate that kind of thing. It's like, please follow the store hours. Please. Don't make a special exception for yourself. Just rude. It's rude to everyone who wants to go home for working. Heck, the manager too. I know. They should have been like, nope, come back tomorrow. Because who knows, that one thing could have turned into like 10 things. Then you would have been stuck there forever. I feel like that's what usually happens too, honestly. should be pretty straightforward. Ah. These other polycaps keep falling out of place. Okay. I think we got everything where we needed to be. Now we can finally put this part together. This is like a big torso, if I say so myself. I don't know, there's something about it. This doesn't seem like my typical Gunpla kits. Like, I feel like it would have ended here, and then you'd have the waist unit, but instead, you got this. So we'll see. Okay. Now we get to put the skirt on. Customer service is horrible. It can be. Definitely can be. I didn't notice before, but like we got this dark green here, but then this piece, if the camera will catch it, is slightly darker. It's like a dark gray. I think it's pretty cool. Juicy, how you doing? Hope you're having a good day. We're doing all right. It's been an interesting day, but all right. It's, you know, going good now. You were playing Apex Legends. Who do you play on there? Yes, folks, if you're not already following Juicy Softwood, please do. Another wonderful Gunpla streamer, variety streamer. Embrace, welcome on in. Customer service, retail, and food service are the first 3 layers of hell. I cannot imagine what's on the bottom. Embrace, welcome on in. Folks, if you're not already following Embrace, please do. I watched him work on some extra interesting tech stuff. Acropad, I believe. According to Dante's Inferno, at least. Yes, that's true. That's true. Yes, an Embrace and Old Man Woe, if I may say so myself. I feel like that was a perfect matchup. I feel like you have a lot in common in terms of hobby. Okay, which part? Okay, so this is the front because it curves like that. And we're gonna throw this here. But how you doing, Embrace? Have you folks gone on your Valheim rescue mission yet? I love how you compared that to older cousins too, going to beat somebody up. Well, we're glad to meet you too. It's always nice to meet new folks out there who have different hobbies and interests. How to play all the characters, had to start a new account, so you're working on unlocking all the legends. Okay. It's pretty cool. It's been a long time since I played. I played, the character that had the bird, like the scout, where you could hit your button and, be able to see, like, silhouettes of the enemies, I think, was the power. This is an interesting way to attach the skirt, too. Aw. Okay, done. Perfect. Where is it at? Ooh. Look at this. That's so pretty. I really like the time that you took doing the etching. It makes all the difference. It makes it look like it has a lot of depth. And it's a good balance with the vibrant colors, too. Very nice. Can I ask what this piece was for, or inspired by? Bloodhound. Thank you. I couldn't remember. It's been too long. It's been way too long. I'm gonna go cry. What? It looks great. Don't cry. Play way too much Apex. It's a fun game. I think it's just hard because usually Bleep and I would play it together and we wouldn't have like a third person to play with, so you'd get a random, and sometimes randoms are not very nice. They're your fave. Bangalore and Gibraltar are your choices after. And it was because you found out your style and what you wanted, and you were too scared to try it out, and your friends basically told you to try it, so you did. Well, Pocket, it sounds like you have some great friends. Your friends should encourage you to try different things, you know? And especially if you feel like it speaks to you, do it. Definitely do it. Surround yourself with people who are going to encourage you. You know, they should be people that you don't fear their opinion or, you know, worry about disappointing them. Like, obviously you should care about them, but not feel like you're stepping on eggshells. Papazaddle, welcome on in. How are you? Let's see. Definitely have amazing people that you met. Like me. Shh. No. No, you. Pocket. You. Appreciate it, friend. You're too sweet. Alright, so I can cut off this top piece. How you doing, Papazaddle? Have you been working on more D&D writing? HG Zaku 2, yes. The HG Zaku 2 FS somebody suit. It's really long. The Principality of Zeon Garma Zabi's customized mobile suit from Universal Century. FS for scale? Yes. I have no idea what that actually is. Let's see. What system is Apex on again? Is it on Steam? I can't remember. I don't think it is. You just got your first legendary skin on this account, and it's for Caustic. It's nice. I don't remember that character. Have they added new ones since they released the game? Steam and EA's Origin. Okay. Honestly, that's probably also why I don't play it very much, because I don't remember to open up those other accounts. Like those other, what do you call them? You know, game places. It's awful of me. Can't remember. Lots of characters? Nice. That's pretty good. Doing well. You've put off the D&D stuff for a couple weeks. That's right, it's the house stuff. How's that going? Assuming nothing ultra surprising comes up, you'll be in San Diego by St. Patrick's Day. Then you'll have time to write D&D stuff again. Huzzah! I hope that everything goes well for you. House stuff can be so stressful. Let's see. There was like 6 legends at the start of the game. Now there's over 20. Whoa. I didn't know that. I'm actually really surprised by that. Any Mad Maggie just came out and you love her? What makes her different? Okay. So those polycaps were for our skirt. That's super interesting. I'm surprised by that. Right, now we need A14 and A15. As far as I can tell, the majority of it is done. Just a few small documents to sign off, and a final wire transfer of all your money, your firstborn child's soul, and a kidney. Then it's all done. Perfect. Sounds good. Sounds like your typical transaction. You read that as a wife transfer. Just gotta trade in the wife. Then we'll get the new house. Can you imagine? Do you remember, for example, take my wife, Please. Do you remember, it's a Wife Swap. Anybody watch Wife Swap? I did when I was a young teen. I think it was because my sibling would put it on TV a lot, and then I just got kind of hooked into it. That was a weird show. That was a very weird show. And I have to wonder how much of it was like scripted conflict. Of course there was probably a lot, but still just so bizarre. So for those who don't know, Wife Swap would be like, they'd take these two totally opposite families, and what they would do is they would swap the wives for like 2 weeks. So you may have, I don't know, I think one episode was like this vegan household that traded wives with this family that like did their own hunting and stuff like that. It'd be like a lot of difference in opinions. So then of course you get like these arguments where it's like, I'm not gonna do this thing that you do, blah, blah, blah. It was a lot. Her normal skill is a drill that can hit people through walls. Passive is she can run as fast with a shotgun as other heroes can with no weapon out. So she sounds really strong. Ball that drops speed balls down to make you run fast and can damage and blind enemies. Yikes. Wife Swap. What is that emote? That looks great. That looks really great. I'm trying to get just this little piece. Does not want to cooperate. We trade the stick. Perhaps this will help. And Papa Zottle, I do hope that you get to get back to your D&D stuff soon. I still want to do the one-shots. I have not forgotten. Sorry, I've gotten a little distracted by things in life, and I'm still running a campaign with my friends. But I definitely want to get to it. I have not forgotten. You're off to game, but happy building. Will you be posting the build in Discord? I will. The thing is, though, with this, we had an RX-78 that we painted in char colors, like the char Zaku colors. It was supposed to look like a Casball Gundam. So what I want to do with this one is I want to paint it in the RX-78 colors. So I'll post it when I'm done, but then I'll probably post it again after I paint it. But Juicy, thanks so much for hanging out for a little bit and saying hi. Super appreciate it. And folks, if you're not already following Juicy, please do. Recently playing Apex Legends, and is always a very nice person, and is working on some neat art themselves, too. I like the pink Gundam that you had the other day. I like the way that you're playing with colors. Shadow, I don't think I watched the actual show, but we had a kids show here called Horrible Histories, which was an educational comedy show for history, and they had a parody of it called Historical Wife Swap, where they did that, but to showcase the differences in how people lived at different time periods. That's really cool. That's really funny. Thanks, Juicy. Appreciate it. That's really funny, though. I would watch that show. So, speaking of shows, Bleep and I recently started Ghosts, which is on HBO Max, and it was a British comedy about this couple who they happen upon this house, and through some circumstances, the wife can see the ghosts who live there. It's very funny. It's a good show, I like it. So if anybody has seen it, let me know. I think there's an American version, but we've been watching the British version. Oh, I forgot we get to do the cables and stuff. What do they call these cables anyway? Does anybody know? Okay. Get them ready anyways. This one is going to go here. Need to get the one for the other side. I always love these. I'm not sure why. I don't know if it just makes it feel more robotic or what. Nope. Shouldn't have put it down like that, but that's okay. So I need this piece anyway. Kind of keep them where we want them. Gonna need this too. All right. File this down a little bit too. Still also need to finish Pokemon Arceus. I very much enjoyed what I've played of the game, but I don't know, I just have not made time for it recently, and I feel bad because it's great. It's a very good game, and I've heard, you know, great things from my friends too. But yeah, just haven't made time in my life for catching Pokemon. Our Arceus and have yet to go back to do the post-game stuff. What did you think of the story? Because that's the thing that I hear the most complaints about, is the story was not that great. But, I mean, the experience itself has been really fun for me. Find yourself collecting stuff for 15-minute bursts before getting tired before bed, so you have like 300 tumblestones and only 2 stars. I feel that. I'll play for a little bit too, and then I'm like, ugh, I gotta go to bed. Should give you folks my Nintendo code. Friend code. Forgot you're wearing the potato shirt? Really? Oh my gosh. That's too sweet. Or maybe too starchy? I don't know. Alright, so I think I'm gonna put this like this. Oh, it wants it? Who is your starter, Papazzotto and Shadow? Perfect amount of starch. Heckin' yes. You like the story, but the story encounters are challenging, but still fun. Okay. Embrace, did you finish, Arceus yet? Pizza Mozzarella 123, how you doing? Hope you're having a good one. Welcome on in. Cyndaquil, yes! I picked Cyndaquil too. Too cute to pass up, in my opinion. Pizza Mozzarella, I hope you're having a great day. And if not, I hope it gets better. You picked Senor Owlboy. That's a good choice too. I knew Bleep would pick that one, so I picked Cyndaquil. But I think if I still had the choice, I'd still pick Cyndaquil. You did finish Arceus, at least the main story, also picked Cyndaquil. Cyndaquil for the win. Just started playing it. Beef, who will you pick? No pressure. Day 17. That's just about everything on that run or two. Gotta file that. Syndiquils who I chose, Pyro activated. Nice. It's kind of unimpressive in battle compared to some other fire starters. You know, that's what I thought too, because the health pool is not that big, even after the first evolution. But oh well. It's alright. Super fragile until it becomes... I have not seen that evolution. I'm pretty excited to see it. I've seen the full evolution of the Owl Boy, and that looks great. No spoilers for anybody, obviously, but it does look really good. Alright. One more piece. This is quite the unit of a torso, I must say. I feel like with the way it's built, it might actually make it sturdier than most. So let's see if my theory is correct. Oh, did I grab the wrong piece? Wait a minute. Should be right. Oh, you know what I did? Forget to put that piece in here? Let me see. Getting sidetracked. Thought I put a piece in that skirt. I could be wrong. I'm a little worried to pull it off. It's stuck. To be honest, if you went back and chose again, you wouldn't choose Rowlet. How come? Oh. Almost there. Loopy! No! 10 months! Oh my goodness. Loopy Fist, how are you? That's been way too long. Ugh. Hope you're doing well. Welcome on in. It's been a bit. I really hope you're having a good day. Don't know, you guess you didn't like how Decidueye looked. I thought it looked pretty cool. That's just me. Pretty good? Good. I'm doing good. Today was interesting, but not bad. And we've been able to work on this, which is good. I'm also looking forward to some D&D this week as well with some friends. This campaign's been going strong for a while now. We've been doing the Icewind Dale module, which has been fun. Shoot. And yeah, we had Monday off because it was a federal holiday in the States. I don't understand what this piece is supposed to do. It seems to pop out of place. Hopefully it stays where we want it to. There we go. Yeah, what have you been up to lately, Loopy? Snowy D&D? Yes. I've been the DM for that one, and when we finish that, I'll get to be a PC again, which will be good. And I still want to do the one-shots in the Discord, so definitely keep an eye out for that. I've been a DM a few times. I think this is probably the longest that I have. I was usually on either short campaigns where, unfortunately the group had to stop because of, issues like work and things like that, or I did one-shots, which are always fun. But DMing is good. I think, it's a little tough to work from a module. Like, I'm usually used to doing, like, a homebrew. With a module, it kind of gives you, like, an overall explanation, and then for specific situations, it'll say, like, if the characters do this, if they choose A, then do this. If they choose B, then do this. But 9 times out of 10, they usually do something completely unexpected, which is okay, because it's a story that you're making together, and I like to do improv as well. I think combat is probably my weakest spot, and like remembering all the rules for combat and stuff like that. But NPCs and like environment and narrative, I personally enjoy a lot, and I do voices and stuff like that. And if we were in person, I'd be like gesturing like crazy. I still do on my chair, but we play online. Yeah, it's really good. You like DMing, but for some reason all your sessions just fizzle. I wonder why. It might just be, people's lives and stuff like that. Decidueyes, Swain, I'm not sure if I said that right. Typing is the only reason you didn't pick out Little Owl Boy. You like it in theory, but it's really bad typing. 6 weaknesses, including 4 times. Even though the battle system is fairly different, you just couldn't bring yourself to do it. I had no idea. Did you look that stuff up beforehand? Well, I'm glad we managed to get that piece on there. I would have been sad if we missed it. And... oh. Uh-oh. Things are falling apart here. Hold on. How do we want these to sit, is my question. You're not the kind of person who minds spoilers? Gotcha. Okay. By the way, I did appreciate your feedback when it came to building in Valheim. And I'm excited to finish that storage space. I think it'll turn out good. But I liked what you showed me to do with the floor. Ah. Heck yeah, heck yeah. Did you get your stuff back yet? Did you go on your rescue mission? There we go. Take a look at that. I like that quite a bit. It's pretty solid. It's not going to be able to move at all at the waist, but I think that's going to be its only flaw, really. You haven't got your stuff back yet? Gonna take a quick break from stream and get it done shortly. Nice. Okay, so we got all those parts. And what is this telling me? A22 we want to cut. There. What is going on? I'll figure it out in a second. Didn't realize that at the time. Definitely made for some frustrating moments during battles. Yeah, I did not know that either. I'm kind of surprised that they'd make a starter so weak. Hey, Daniel Gamer, how you doing? This kit come with 2 different skirts. I don't think so, because we don't have anything left on the A runner. And I'm not seeing any other skirt pieces on here. I don't think so. More kits should come with extra skirts. 1 for the model and 1 for me when building. If you would like that, then yes, I agree. The one you built had a softer, almost rubber skirt with it. Was it the same kit? Huh. That's interesting. What, I've got a blue Bandai on there. I don't know if that, makes a difference. I find when they choose to make them, rubbery pieces, I find that very interesting. I don't see it in Gundam too often, but I definitely see it in other Plamo kits. Sure. Great, so I'm trying to figure out what it's telling me to do with this piece. So we want to cut it off the runner. Looks like we want to cut off that little bit. I don't really know what this is indicating, though. Oh, the underside, maybe. Let's take a look. Thinking not. Yeah, I mean, probably not, but never know. Yeah. That is amazing. I enjoy that quite a lot. Yeah, so I think what it was telling us is just to cut these pieces here. Which is not a problem. Go. The baby. It's terrifying. I think that's more terrifying than the cat. Do we want to cut off that piece too? No, I think we keep that on there. The thinking not was that I think I built. Yes, yes, yes. I got what you mean. Sorry, I'm a little slow to respond, but I got it. Okay, yes, we will keep that little bit that's on there up here. I like the eyes on these kits a lot. All right. We're back. Oh, from the mission? Is that what you mean? Did we get the stuff back? And I'm sorry about the other day, okay, bro? Got the food. Oh, nice. What'd you get? Yeah, I felt so bad when you popped in and we were already done playing. It was just kind of on a whim. But we'll have another time. Neon is back. Where did you go? Where have you been? Welcome on in, Neon. Hope you're having a fabulous day. Folks, if you're not already following the wonderful Gunpla Neon, please do. Another fantastic streamer. Excellent at his craft. Very chaotic. Can be a little sus at times. No, he's always good. He's a good friend. Yeah, go ahead and give him a follow. Extremely knowledgeable about the hobby. And always super nice and approachable. At times. And whoa, and whoa. How are you? Love that frog. How's it been going, Neon? How's your week? Did you get to hear about my drive home? I don't want to repeat the story too much, but if you have not heard it, I'll tell you. So, I was driving. It was raining a lot. The wipers are going. And then the one on the driver's side just flew off. Flew off, went over the roof, and then I saw it in the back window. Just fall on the road. And I was like, do I go back and get it? And then I had just this little piece. It was like this big, and it's just going squeak, squeak. And it's like making this little strip that I could see through, and I still have like 25 minutes to drive home, and I'm like, ah, crap. And I was like, I really hope that cop doesn't stop me. I'm gonna be like, this literally just happened. But yeah, I have to drive to the auto parts place real quick and get a replacement. I have no idea what happened. No idea. I could post it later so that you could see what it looked like, but it was just bizarre. Very bizarre, and I felt bad for the person who was behind me. They were like, I don't know, maybe 50 feet away or something, but I still felt bad. You're so curious. Let me see. Let me post it real quick. Let me just make sure there's no, like, buying information. No, nothing there. Okay, one second. Okay. Infinax. I feel like I've heard of it, but I have not been playing that. What has everyone been playing, though? Okie dokie. Here's the car. That that was my little bit of wiper left. Just a little. Just a little piece. It was quite a strange event. It was I have never seen that happen. Because that piece still was part of the wiper. Like, this is where it disconnects, so it just ripped. It ripped off. It was very odd, and I got them changed in November. Like, it was not that long ago. I don't know. They wanted to be a Beyblade. It did. It definitely spun. It spun in the air, that's for sure. But anyways, I saw you say, is it Friday yet? I hope that your week has been going all right. Yeah, I've never seen that kind of thing happen either. It was very strange. You've been playing the original Silent Hill and Needy Streamer Overload. What the heck is that? That's a game? Or is that a description of you? I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. Don't be mad, I'm just kidding. I feel bad making jokes. You're not a needy streamer. You're the best. I'm sorry. Anyways, I've never heard of that. What's that like? Also, how's the original Silent Hill? That's something... Oh, burn, that's not nice. Howdy is the best too. But what's that game like? Poor boy got attached to the main character. Aw. How's the original Silent Hill also? That's one I've never played. I've played a little bit of number 2 and a little bit of number 3. They're so scary. And Neon, I don't know if you know this, but pretty soon we have 2 scary games to play and I do not know how I'm going to survive. Because we have The Visage. So Neon, you tell me how scary that is. And then we have, Prey. It's great. It might be scary because your imagination fills in the blanks. Oh no, if you think it's scary, then I'm gonna think it's, like, horrifying. Also, anybody else in chat who's played Prey or, The Visage, let me know. Let me know on a scale of 1 to 10, 1 being super boring, 10 being super scary. Let me know. What the heck, K-Bro? Why? 4 gifted subs. You need to stop. You need to calm down. Calm down. But thank you for the gifted sub to LPC, to Fluffy, love Fluffy, Black, and Shadow. Thank you so much. You never get attached? Yawn. I don't know what to say about that. It's definitely a lie. But thank you, K-Bro. Super appreciate it. That's way too kind. You didn't have to do that. Thank you, thank you. Let me see. Some intense frost/thaw cycles and a really bad manufacturing defect is the only thing you can imagine causing that. Embrace. That is very smart of you, because we've had some really rapidly changing temperatures. We had an ice storm, and then the temperature had been like 0 to 4 degrees Fahrenheit as the high. Then today was like 55 degrees. It's been all over the place. All over the place. Definitely a what? What? That's definitely a what? I think you get attached. Which is only natural to get attached to things. You're a cold stone. Okay. I'll call you Cold Stone Austin. Does that make sense at all? I'm not good with jokes. I'll send you one of those, like, stone tumbler thingies that you throw in the freezer to yeah, Stone Cold Steve Austin. To put in your whiskey for those Lonely nights where you're alone, being your cold self. I don't know what I'm saying anymore. I think I'm a little tired. Whiskey cubes, they are very cool. No pun intended. Or is there? Is there a pun intended? Alright. This is always so weird to me because there's no, like, spot on here to indicate where you're putting this. Oh, don't pout, Neon. I had to really look at what the hell that was. I, like, misunderstand emotes all the time, and I feel really bad about it. Like, I don't remember what that emote is called, Neon, but the one you have where somebody's, like, in a begging pose. I thought the first time you posted it, it was a platypus, and I was like, oh my god, what a cute platypus, and then I was like, actually, no. That's a person. So bad. Always intend your puns. That's solid advice. That's pretty solid. You do like whiskey cubes? I will send you one. I will send you one along with the kitty tea. I'm serious. I want to send you stuff. They say there's nothing to fear but fear itself, but have they ever seen the shaken baby's face? It's truly terrifying. It is. I agree. 100%. It is truly terrifying. TwitchCon? Listen, I would love to go, but I don't know. I've never... Apart from going to Europe, like back to see my relatives in Germany and Poland, I have not been that far away from home, like, in years. You're all sleeping in Popsato's bathroom. That's like a long trip for me, because I'm in New York State, and to go all the way over there, like, I would love to. There's a lot of stuff I want to see, and there's a lot of people I want to visit if, of course, they would have me. I'm not just gonna invite myself in. I think it'd be really cool. I'm assuming you have to pay to have a spot, right? You have a second bathroom just for me? GoFundMe? No! No! What is this piece? Never mind. It tells us how to put it together here. B17. Okay. Tickets to get in. You don't have to participate. A place to stay? Just to enter? Oh. See, when people talk about going to TwitchCon, I thought it meant, like, I had to have a little table where people are like, the hell are you? What are you doing here? I don't know a lot of the big, like, Twitch streamers other than, like, Maximilian Dude and, like, Arcus and Sir Action Slacks, who does, Dota. I don't keep up. Trying to fly a friend in for your wife's birthday. Nice. Where are they coming from? From Cali to Philly. Perfect. We can have a giant group of goons. Aw, that's like the best way to describe it, for sure. Or small fry. Yeah, I know. Exactly. Well, I'm small fry, not you. Neon, your name is known all across the land. The land of the internet. The Gundam builders. Oh my god. Joe, keep it. That is amazing. You're not the sewers, you jerk. Don't say that about yourself. You are not the sewers. People talk about you affectionately all the time. Always. You're a fry. What fry would you be? Sweet potato. That's me. The gun platoon. Hey, that's a good one. What fry would you be? That's a good question for everybody. You'd be a small overcooked fry. Shut up, you're the— ah. I'm gonna fly all the way to California to smack you. You're not being very nice to yourself. Greasy and small. No, you know what you'd be? If you ever go to Arby's and you get their curly fries, you'd be like the... You'd either be like the longest curly fry in there, or you'd be like the surprise onion ring. In other words, a delight. Your name is known well for your genesis? Yes. I think. That's a compliment, I agree. I'm the worst at sanding right now. Don't look. Don't look. B squared! How are you? Welcome on in. Thank you so much for the raid. How are you doing? What were you working on? B-Raid gets squared. Folks, if you're not already following B, please do. Another fantastic streamer, works on some nanoblocks, works on some Pokemon Unite, among other things. What were you working on today? Violet Ember, welcome on in. And Rin Joker, welcome on in. Hope you're doing well. Lending your positive vibes, hyper energy so that you may feel less tired and take on the world and love with the ability to steal hearts. Ooh, you make me feel like a Persona 5 protagonist, and I love it. Shine bright like the treasure, diamond you truly are every day. Thank you. Working on the Blastoise, nice. There are some new Pokemon nanoblocks that are coming out that I think are really cool. Like, I think there's a... What's his name? Not Arcanine. The other one. The other doggy-looking one. Oh, I can't remember. But yeah, that must be cool. If you're done with it, let me see. Not Growlithe, nope. The other one that can actually speak to humans. Entei, thank you. Yes, yes. Right. Entei. He looks really cool. You don't only know Gen 1 and Gen 2. I do too, besides, like, Trubbish, which I find super interesting. I keep wondering if Trubbish will eventually show up in Arceus. I'm assuming not. Those who don't know, Trubbish is a garbage bag. You are not a Trubbish, Shadow. No, no. You are... You know what? You're a Piplup. You're a cute little Piplup, because I remember you said that your friends call you Penguin with cookies, right? You own 3 Blu-rays, and they're the first 3 Pokemon movies. Yes. Popsaddle knows where it's at. Alright. Can one eat a Piplup? Maybe. I wonder what Slowpoke would taste like. Do you think that'd be like pork? Or more beefy? I do not know. There's this interesting slow roast pork. Sorry, slow roast proc. Oh, I do get it. That was good. That was good, Neon. Sorry I missed it. You can eat any Pokemon if you tried hard enough. Yes. Brian David Gilbert actually has a video about which Pokemon would be the best Pokemon to eat. This is a terrifying thought. I mean, I don't want to spoil it. No, it's not Miltanks. No. No, it's not Tauros either. What was I gonna say? I got really sidetracked now. Ooh, I love that bunny. That's so cute. Completely forgot. Completely forgot. It's gone. Alright. Here's my piece. Hey, Real Vane, how you doing? Hope you're having a great day. Oh, thanks for the backlog press. Folks, if you're not already following Rio Bane, please do. Another wonderful Gunpla streamer out there. What have you been working on? You're 1% Piplup of the time and Trubbish the rest. Also, now you made me remember what I wanted to say, so thank you. Leap and I saw this random Piplup video on YouTube the other day, and what it was, it's like this girl dancing with a Piplup, and the animation is amazing. I think the mix is a little rough, but it's a whole Piplup song. I think it's Piplup Cheer You Up, or something like that. It's cute. It's good. There's no other animals besides Pokemon, so where are they getting protein? I mean... You're right. You're right. Which way am I having this? I'm confused. Let me see. Okay, open side will be in the front. And then this will be here, I think? And, Poppazzle. That's very kind of you. What does Panda wish? Also, Panda, did you see the, Street Fighter announcement? Or lack thereof? I don't want to complain, but, don't don't put a counter on your website unless you have something a little bit more substantial to show than just 30 seconds of a teaser. And a new logo that looks so bad it looks like I have a SF app on my phone and I was missing 6 notifications. Papasaddle and a waifu maid outfit. I don't even know what Papasaddle looks like. So do I. Oh, jeez. Papasaddle, what do you look like? I've never had the pleasure of seeing you. Like a chubby Edward Snowden? Is that the guy from Game of Thrones? No. Forget that I said that. That's embarrassing. I don't know anything. Okay. Yes, how could I forget Edward Snowden, who had to hide from the Russians? Is that right? Oh, I'm the worst. I make the worst name mistakes out there. Oh, okay. Let me put this on here. And then I will try to do the drawing. No guarantees that it's going to come out fantastically, but... Alright, I have to have some space for that to rotate. Then we get to throw this on here. Yahoo! There we go. Look at that face. I love it. I love when you can make the eye shift. I'm not really sure how you're supposed to do from here. I feel like the Gof made it kind of easy to turn it. This one, so sure. Hide from US and Russia. He ran to the Russians to hide from the US. Oh, yikes. Which was out of the frying pan into the fire. Yeah, yeah. Violet Ember, welcome on in. We are making the Universal Century Zaku 2 FS Principality of Zeon Garma Zabi's customized mobile suit. We have already made a Zaku 2 before, but this one is a slightly different style. And what I'm going to do with it is when we put it all together, I'm going to paint it in RX-78 colors, because we have a RX-78 that we painted in like the Char Zaku colors. Which, in other words, is kind of known as a castball Gundam, according to people. But yeah. I like this one so far. It feels a little old school. The torso is all one piece. It had polycaps here to apply the skirt, which I find interesting. It's pretty solid. Yeah, so we'll put it together in a second, but first, let's try to draw a chubby Edward Snowden. Not the guy from Game of Thrones. Maid outfit. Thank you very much. Yeah, I tend to try to paint stuff when I can, customize it when I can. My Instagram has some stuff on it. And then the Discord does too, but it's kind of buried in there. But you're welcome to join if you want to share, you know, stuff that you're making or just hang out. Okay, okay. Posted a clip. What kind of clip? What did you do? Oh no. Okay, hold on. I'm really slow at this, so give me just a second. Nell! Oh my gosh, hi! How the heck are ya? Hope you're having a fantastic day! Ah, folks, if you're not already following Nell is here, please do. Another wonderful, wonderful art streamer. Also, played some Kingdom Come Deliverance. Did you finish that game? But welcome on in, Nell. How you doing? Thank you so much for the raid. Zbwingo, I'm not sure. Welcome on in. Receiving Mind, welcome on in. Hope you're all having a fantastic day. If you have not met me, hello, my name's Oblique. I do Gunpla builds, which is putting together, you know, small plastic models of Gundam. I also do other series. I do drawings also, and stream some games like Kingdom Come Deliverance, Dark Souls. We're going to be playing Elden Ring soon, and some horror games, unfortunately, based on what the chat wants. Oh, yes, yes. Also welcome Goof Chia. That's a really cute name. I enjoy that. Hold on. So the first... let's see. Okay, so you should be able to see the Discord. So the first Vox Machina fan art I made was of Percy. So I'm trying to keep like this simple style with some selected colors. Did this gray background, which kind of imitated like his smoke in the show. I also do silly drawings like this buff Pikachu. That's what I like. Hey Jaeger, welcome on in. And then I did a grog last week. So this was my grog in the same style. Buff. Pikachu, buff chew. Did this grog and also did the gray. So what I want to do is I want to make each character from Vox Machina, you know, from the main group in this style, have them face each other and then put it together. But thank you for asking. And Nell, thank you for sharing. That's very sweet of you. Thank you. What I meant was, what did you clip? We're gonna see it in a second. Hold on, I'm really slow at getting this stuff. How's the building coming? It's coming good. We're about to put it together. Can't you wait? What? Can't you wait for you to... Oh, can't wait for me to do the rest of the party. Gotcha. Thank you so much for the follow, Perceiving Mind. Super appreciate it. I can't read, apparently. And we're gonna see me probably say something stupid in this clip. But there we are. Let me see. What did I do? Let me shut this off real quick. And that's max volume. Okay, so you should be able to see this. What did I say? I will send you one along with the kitty tea. I'm serious. I want to send you stuff. Oh, the baby. They say there's nothing to fear but fear itself, but have they ever seen the shaken baby's face? It's truly terrifying. It is. I agree. 100%. It is. It is very terrifying. Gotta agree with that one. I don't know who made that emote, why it is around, but nonetheless, it is here. Let me see. You can call me Percy. That's good. Do not call me Percival, because I'm not that cool. That's right. Percival. Okay, so we're gonna have a 10-minute doodle. These ones are obviously not gonna be as good as my Vox Machina drawings, but that's okay. USB almost defeated me. Because not every drawing has to be a masterpiece, you know? Drawings are just for fun. There's a lot for practice, too. Okay, so you should be able to see my canvas. This is going to be challenging. Alright, I got his face here. Let me... You have to lurk while pulling this cosplay off? Okay. What were you cosplaying as? I'd love to know. Maybe I should have done this in an incognito tab, but we're going for it. Made costume. So we had a drawing redemption for Papazoddle in a maid costume, which he said he looks like a chubbier Edward Snowden. So we're gonna try our best. We're gonna try our best. I do not want to click on that emoji. See where it's from. No, thank you. No, thank you. Maid costume, huh? Yeah, I guess that's the request. Alright, let's go for it. Gotta set my timer. Does anybody know if there's a way to set... Yeah, there's a way to set a timer in Twitch, I'm just... lazy. Sometimes I don't think things through before I say them, obviously. It's like with our whole Edward Snowden fiasco. Not that great at drawing the human figure, so give me a minute. I'd like to know. Oh, Papazotto, you're gonna miss your beautiful drawing. Alright, I'll post it. But thank you for the lurk, super appreciate it. This will make sense. I promise you. What's that? Sorry, I'm not sure what you're asking. Gotta try my best with this timer, so give me just a few minutes. And I'll be happy to try to answer your questions. Okay, there we go. We're gonna be... That's too long, huh? We're gonna be going off our skirt here. This. It's an odd knee. That's okay. Rough sketch layer. Rough sketch. Alright. I think we're ready for the next step. Let me do... Ah, my mouse. Another layer. Let me work on the outfit real quick. The one I'm looking at has... black piece here. With a bow on it. And then it has a bunch of frill. Oh my goodness, Chaos of Greed, thank you. That scared me. That's very easy to do. Thank you so much, super appreciate it. And if you want to see me scared some more, we're gonna have some horror streams coming up. I'm definitely gonna be terrified. This is kind of like a corset style, I suppose. It's got extra frill. It's got some like puffed, whoops, puffed sleeves here. It's one fat thumb. Try that again. Ooh, that's a skinny thumb. Great, well I think I got the... Are you asking about jump scares, Jamie? I don't know. I thought about it, because when we did our Halloween stream, I let channel points be used to scare me, but I feel like these games are already gonna be so scary. Like, I had a really hard time streaming for a long time that day, because I was just getting so scared. It's so frightening. I don't know how people do it all the time. Here we are showing off our... What? Your scare factor dies? No, I get so scared that I like shut down. I'm like, I can't do this anymore. Like, I think my heart actually kind of hurt last time. Like, I had just been holding my breath for so long. I'd get so scared. It was difficult. Those are some ugly knees. I'm so sorry. So sorry, Papazotto, if you're still here. I'll give him a little smirk. And we're gonna give him a little wink. This looks terrifying and I love it. Sis? And... don't know. Hair could be like this, perhaps. And, let's see. Definitely some, like, ruffles going on. Oh, and here there's, how could I forget? There's, like, a little apron. Oh. Okay, how much time do I have left? Minutes. It's plenty of time. Throw some color in here. Why not? It's got a lot of tones going on in his hair. Fun. Apologies ahead of time. I'm terrible with skin tone, especially when trying to hurry. Alright, and then for the glasses, I want to do light bluish with some opacity. Well, translucence, really. Bring that back up. Eyebrows. And make this a little dark, but not so dark that we can't see the lines that we... Oh god. Hold on. Let's color this in real quick. Alright, you. Calm down. Let's clean this up. A little over, but alright. Want to clean up the frill. See it a little better. And oops. Oh no, that was white. My bad. Let me do the little stripe. Well, it's not perfect, but whatever is. There you go. There's our, quote, Papazoddle in a maid costume. Lovely. Lovely. Okay, let's see. Quick drawing, you want to do this again someday? Heck yes, do it. What did I see here? What are you talking about with the dog? Vaguely recognize the name. Oh, the Papazoddle. Okay, I gotcha. I gotcha. So not our Papazoddle, but you get it. Time to marathon the ring until you feel nothing? Neon? What are you talking about? The ring is not for me, thank you. Thank you, but I'll pass on that. I'll pass. Time for you to go to sleep? Well, Nell, thank you so much for being here. Super appreciate it. And again, folks, if you're not already following Nell is here, please do. Another fantastic streamer out there. From Belgium, super kind. Did you do... I did. This was a gift for Valentine's Day. This is the Deco Pro. It's nice. It's got this little control panel, and it works good. Feels good. And I've been getting much more used to it. Panda, I don't know if you saw our grog drawing from the other day, which is right here, this one. But this is what I've been doing on the tablet. So I've been getting used to it. It's been good. Papazoddle is a god in Tomb of Annihilation campaign where it's this kinda evil bird. Your character kinda soul bonded with him on accident, which is why the name triggered me. You got excited. Wow. Okay. We'll have to ask Papazoddle about that next time. That's too funny. Yeah, Nell, thank you for hanging out, and I hope you have a great night. Okay. We gotta attach our axe. We gotta attach our legs too, so let's do that first. Oops. Let's get this all going. You return. Nell had an interesting fact about your name. There we go. What do we think of that? Though it's not done yet in our book. Like I said, what I want to do is paint this in RX-78 colors. Match our Castball Gundam, which is our RX-78 painted in the char colors. So we're not done, but it does look pretty good. I like the colors. If you could see here, like I have a red keyboard. So the red is kind of like this rusted color, or like, I don't know, kind of washed out color. And then the green is a nice pairing. I didn't expect that. That was a nice surprise. The seam lines are a little rough in some spots. Maybe I could try to tighten that. Always a fan of cables? Me too. They're really cool. I like them quite a lot. But let's finish up with the weapons. So, the folks that are here, do you have any recommendations for getting rid of seam lines, because the only thing I've seen online was basically cutting parts of the runner that are the same color, mixing it in Tamiya cement until it melted, and then putting it in the seam line and sanding it down. That's very intense. Let's see. Gonna head to bed, so you'll be watching from your Switch until you fall asleep. Aw, well, Shadow, thanks again for joining us. I really appreciate it. I know our time zones are really different, so I appreciate you being here. And take care. Your Tabaxi Dragon Sorcerer got possessed by Papazotl, and it was such a nice change of personality from chaotic good to throw a mix of lawful evil in there. Okay, very cool. I don't need to melt down runners. You can also do the glue and press. Unless it's really bad. You could always just use Tamiya's cement on 2 pieces. True, true. Seam lines is hard, either using the runner's method, or sometimes if they're small, you'll press the part almost together. Okay, and fill in thin cement. Gotcha. You've only dealt with seam lines on, like, Warhammer 40k, so you used green stuff. I do have green stuff. Don't use thin cement. Gotcha. What cement do I have? So, still have a bunch of green stuff. Yeah, this is my extra thin cement, so thank you for saying that, Neon. It's gonna create a stronger seal, gives you more room for error. Okay. I think I got that cement mostly for, some minis that I was gonna work on, like, Kingdom Death Monster minis. But thank you for the info. More you Neon Star Wipe here. What? Thin cement also cures faster, which gives you less time to work, but it flows well into seams. Okay. Yeah, I guess I could try, either the thick cement or just gluing it a little bit and seeing how that goes. First, I'll take it apart and see if I can put it back together again a little better. So that might just be, you know, my fault. It usually is. It usually is, user error. Old Man Woe is right, but if you haven't done it before, you may end up with micro gaps. Ooh. If you're painting, it's not such a big deal. Yeah, I will be painting this one, so I'll see. I'll see what I can do, but I appreciate it. Appreciate the feedback. Right. Let's get more pieces and we'll be done. Micro gaps are the worst. Paint is probably gonna fill in those gaps. Okay. Is this for the project? No. I was working on that yesterday, though. I'm happy that I'm getting into it. Honestly, Joe, I was so worried about it. Like, you know, people say I'm calm and stuff, but sometimes I do get anxious, and I get in my own head. And I kept worrying about messing it up for you, or breaking something, or it just not being, like, up to par. And it just made me very nervous to get started. But once I got started, I started to feel better. So I'm sorry it took me forever. You just removed seam lines for a 1986 kit last night? Cool. What are you working on? What kit do you have that's from 1986? Listen, I don't want to break your stuff. Like, if it's different if it's my stuff, you know? But if it's your stuff, they're really bad. Okay, how's this supposed to... This just supposed to fit under his arm? Neon already did? Neon. Like this? Well, since we got it here. It was a Bolt Gundam from G Gundam. When are more of those G Gundam kits coming out? Thought Joe said something about there being a re-release. Am I wrong? Is that how we're supposed to have it? Guessing so. You broke Joe's kit bash? Jeez. Alright, let me see. Let's see what you got. Reissue of classic G Gundam kits will be arriving later this year. Okay. No specificity. Dang. We shall see. Shall see. You assume when the RG God Gundam comes out? Probably around June. Well, I'll be looking forward to it. It just seems kind of awkward. Ooh, sorry, I missed something. Gotta buy a dozen boxes from Home Depot for the move. Pop Subtle, best of luck with your move. Hope you have a good day. Did you get to see your drawing? Be learning out here? We all be learning out here. Honestly. Neon Y. You silly, silly man. I guess it does sit that low. One of your rivals along with Cloudy. What does it take to be a rival? I don't feel like I'm your rival. Receiving mind, you're gonna dip? Thanks so much for being here. Super appreciate the follow too, and I'm sure we'll see you later. Sussiest of Bakas? Wow, okay. Don't need to wish me luck. Just need to perform better this time. Yikes. Yikes indeed. Alright. Oh, that's what that was for. Maybe wear brown pants. Thank you. I will take that advice to heart. Definitely. Because we have the Visage and we have, Frey. Play. Alright, did I put this in backwards? This is not. Aha, here we go. Watch this. Ready? Visage. Yeah, it seems like it's gonna be really scary. Yep. Yeah, here we go, look. We just made a built-in shelf. Or handlebar, whatever you want to say. For our cannon, so that's pretty cool. Good luck and good luck. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, what do we think of this? I think it's a pretty good build. It had some stickers that I missed, but it's not a huge deal, because like I said, I'm gonna paint over it anyways. I don't know where these were supposed to go. Unless they were supposed to go on the knees there, maybe? And on the arms, I think that's where they were gonna go. Yeah, it wasn't too sticker heavy. The joints seem to be okay for now. And when we paint it, it'll look even different. So yeah, I think it's a good one. I always like the Zakus. Also, Neon and Joe, I don't know if you got to see that I have a friend in real life who's interested in trying the hobby, like, just once. I don't think she's gonna pursue it, but I did order kits for us. I got the... I'll show you here. I got the HGUC 165V Gundam. I thought it was kind of cool for her, because it does look a little bit more feminine. Something about it makes it feel more feminine to me, and I always like those effect parts too. And I'm hoping it'll be a relatively simple build. But yeah, so I'll let everybody know how that goes too when we get there. Was that what the V is for? Victory? That makes sense. That makes sense. Alright. Well, this is all I had planned for today. It was super fun to get to talk to everybody today. I really appreciate it. I appreciate everybody who stopped by. I appreciate the raids and the follows. So again, thank you to Nell is here. Thank you to... Oops. Cannot. So thank you to Nell is here. Thank you to E Squared. And thank you also to Pocket for the raid. Super appreciate it. Was a dope time. We talked about everything under the sun. My car, working at a grocery store, a lady almost making me cry with her Dasani water. Lots of things, but I super appreciate you being here. It was a lot of fun. I'm hoping to get back to the Eva Godzilla soon. I just need to fix up some parts before we start that again, so I apologize. That was my plan for today, but I got a little distracted by other things that I had to take care of. We have The Visage to play, we have Prey, and we have Elden Ring coming soon also, so I will try to post a schedule as soon as I can in the Discord. Otherwise, we'll see each other soon. But without further ado, let me find somebody to raid. I know it's a little shorter than usual, but got some more stuff I gotta take care of too, so... But again, super appreciate you folks taking the time to hang out. And of course, gotta give another shout out to Joe, because the project I was working on is painting the kit bash that he made for Perseus Lad, and he's given me the honor to paint it for him. So I'm working on that, and I will send it back to him soon. Alright, let's see. So, who else is on that I could send you on off to? Argonaut Gundam? Yes. You know, we haven't visited Spade in a while, so let's go ahead and visit Spade. Let's do Raise the Sun. Need to make like a raid command. It's an OP raid. Bit of a mixture of everything. Yeah, let's go ahead and raid Spade. Spade is an interesting builder, makes a lot of interesting things, like made like this huge like 2-foot tall Terminator kit that actually its eyes lit up, and has been working on some cool Mega Man stuff, so definitely give him some love. Alrighty folks, hope you have a great night. Take care of yourselves. Bye bye.